Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're just gonna do a quick reaction video, and we're gonna talk about the summer event. I'm gonna put the word event in quotation marks because there's not much to actually talk about. There's not really anything in particular about this event that makes it an event, because it's not an event, it's just an update. Actually, yeah, I guess that's the better way to say it. The summer update, or better known as the summer deals. So let's talk about the summer deals. As you can see down here, I've got an outrageous amount of offers for me. Looks like, let's do quick math, 18, boom. Let's take a look at some of these summer deals. You got this cool little pirate guy. I like how they're going with the fruit and pirate theme. I will say, the art always comes out cool. I think Goodgame Empire art is always on its game. You get a nice sundial of the Gallant, and then you get these cool new defenders. These are just like the previous defenders and attackers, by the way, so I'm not going to go over the stats and how they relate. They're stronger than a level 10 Mead troop, but this guy's got a cool pineapple on his shield. Let's just go through these really quick. This person's got grapes on their arms. Standard troops. Let's take a look at the next one. Clicked on the wrong thing. Then we've got the attackers, the fruit pirate, kiwi little shield, really neat. This person, I don't know what fruit, maybe that's a coconut. So those are the attackers, another sundial thing going on. And then it looks like I have 4 of these deals, I guess, so no need for me to rehash the same thing. Then we've got our first separate deal, so you get 60 tickets to the Affluence Wheel, which also got updated. I'll go over that in a separate video. But this is also 60,000 rubies, some construction tokens. That's decent, that's not that bad, I'd say. And this is probably the better one, this is probably the one you expected. This is just like the deal from last event, or update I should say. The Easter update, where you can get a decoration that has a good amount of public order and also a 150% bonus to recruitment speed and a lower cost of recruitment. Solid decoration. If you've saved up 60,000 rubies, this might be worth it to you, especially because you get 60 affluence tickets. So to me, that's a pretty decent deal, and a 28-day look item or build item. Solid stuff there. I do think that's probably the best deal out of all of these because the troops, everything else, it all seems to be 60,000 rubies. Now I will say, I know that there's likely going to be a 99,000 ruby offer, and if I had to take a random guess, I'd assume it's something similar to this. I mean, we saw it last update with the Easter update, obviously, where there were multiple deals like this, except last time there were 20,000 ruby deals. So I'm a bit confused and disappointed that none of these are 20,000 rubies. I was really hoping we'd get some 20,000 ruby deals because, I mean, I can't afford it either. Don't even pay attention to my coins, by the way. I'll make a video grinding out coins here in the future because 2 million is a ridiculous amount to have. So don't make fun of me, or go ahead. I mean, it'll boost the video. So actually, yeah, make fun of me for my coins in the comments. And then a 300% prime time, which is using the same art as this other stuff did, so I guess I can't say anything. It's just art. Would be cool if there was more art. And now let's get to the bulk of this video, I guess. Let's talk about the super sale. I already made a whole video, my most popular video, thank you by the way for all of the support on it, about what I think is wrong with the $800 packs and everything like that. So first and foremost, we've got a new decoration. And what I meant by that is, I'm not going to rehash the same thing about what the best value is, blah, 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 blah. Because here it's even crazier. So you've got a new, I completely forgot what its dimensions are. It's like 8 by 20, I think. It won't let me, I can't really see what the words are down here, which is stupid. Increases public order by 16,800, 7,500 bonus to food production per hour, 7,500 bonus to honey production per hour, and 75,000 bonus to mead production per hour. This is a new dimension of decoration, so this is going to be half as large as an exalted Easter Park. So if we take a look at the Easter Park one more time for reference, it's going to be half of this size. I'll go ahead and put a PNG up on the screen of what it looks like when you combine 2 of these together to make the final art piece, I should say. This was provided to me from Goodgame Empire, so the final art piece does look pretty neat. I also like the art in general, but let's be real, the decorations, they always look pretty solid, so not too much to go crazy about there. So let's go back to this shop offer and talk about it really quick. As I said, not going to rehash everything I talked about in the last update video and also in the last video in general. I will say the price differences are crazier this time than they were last time. For example, you know, for $110, you don't even get 400 affluence tickets, which to me is a little bit bizarre. You can pay $100 over here and get 425, but you pay for 100 or for 240 affluence tickets here, and yeah, you get pretty much less than half. Oh wait, no, more than half. What am I saying? Okay, yeah, half of 425 is more or is less. I'm just gonna cut this part out. Holy cow. I just had some sort of brain aneurysm there. Anyways, $110 does not get you the same value here as it does over here. So, you already knew that was coming. I don't need to go over it forever. But I do think Goodgame Empire has a marketing strategy here. The game's been in decline, let's be honest. The game has been in massive decline, and it's only getting worse. So I think Goodgame Empire is really just trying to put emphasis on the psychological value you're getting out of decorations. So what they've done here is exactly that. So, you know, you spend more money, you get 16 of these, which I do think is a better deal, technically, than if you were to buy the $110 one. So this one does benefit whales more because... Wait, actually, no. No, it's exactly similar. Okay, you get more affluence tickets. Here we go. I figured out the difference, okay. You get more affluence tickets for the $880 bundle than you would with the $100 bundle. Back in the day, and by back in the day I mean maybe 2 years ago, $110, well it used to be $100, $110 used to be the most expensive pack in the shop. The $880 stuff only came out last year. Goodgame Empire seems to be moving away from giving you the most value for $110. It used to be, hey, you want to spend the most money and get the most value, spend 110 bucks. Boom. Best of everything, you know? Now, they're making this the worst one, you know? You're getting really the worst value out of it. So they're really putting a lot of emphasis on, hey, you want the most affluence tickets? You want the same amount of decorations and you want a couple sundials and stuff? Buy this one. But I think their marketing strategy here, I mean, I'm not a genius. This is plain as day, is so that you buy this one. They want you to see that, oh, I can spend $33 and get the new decoration. Whereas if I spend $110, you know, about 4 times the price of this, I only get 2 of these. So I think they're really trying to hone in on this idea that, oh yes, you're either going to spend $880 on this, if you're a whale, or if you're a smaller player trying to get the most value, you're just going to see this and go, oh my gosh, 33 bucks and I get a better value than I would if I spent $110. And I do think that says a lot about the state of the game. I don't think they did this accidentally. I think they're well aware that, hey, the whales are willing to pay $880 if we give them a really good deal. And hey, the smaller spenders might be willing to spend $33 if they think they're getting a better deal. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. If you think I'm onto something, if you think I'm just overanalyzing, I'd like to see what you think, but that really does seem to be what it is, because you can see here, $110 does not get you as good of a deal as $110 over here. And this gives you, you know, more troops, more decorations, better deal all in all. And now let's dive into the Exalted Green Water Shrine of Duality. I already went over the statistics of it, but this new decoration is exactly half of the benefits that the Exalted Easter Park has. So if you really want to look at it in a different way, this is just the Exalted Easter Park cut in half. And actually, it's a worse deal than the Exalted Easter Parks. The Exalted Easter Park was $55 for a single decoration. $55 for one. This is $33 for half of one Exalted Easter Park, meaning the actual value of this, if you wanted to get 2 of them and make it take up the same amount of space as the Exalted Easter Park, it's $66, which is $11 more than this decoration, or than the Exalted Easter Park. My apologies. So just putting that all out there for you know, I don't think it's worth purchasing. I think Goodgame Empire is getting it almost seems desperate to kind of gouge how much money they can out of this game. I've heard from multiple sources that they want to keep this game going for another 10 years, but with this pricing that they've been doing recently and with the value that you're getting, it just seems all over the place. I can't see how this game can last another 10 years sustainably on this. You know, at the end of the day, they're a business. They're trying to make money. They have salaries to pay. But going back to the Exalted Easter Park, this is overall a much better decoration. It was cheaper than buying 2 of these new decorations, and it might be worth holding off on making any purchases during this update until they add another 10 by 20 decoration like this, or 20 by 20 decoration like this. The new decoration is a 10 by 20. This is a 20 by 20. So just keep that in mind. The new decoration is just half of this with a higher price tag. So that just about wraps up the new shop. I don't want to say anything too mean about it because, I mean, if you've been playing this game, you know how Goodgame Empire has been upping the prices and changing the prices, so it's not like I need to spend 30 minutes breaking it down. I've already spent multiple videos talking about this before. Let's dive into some other stuff. We've got the Summer Tea Party. This is a really neat event. I'm not participating in it because I'm very lazy, but you can if you get a 120,000 teapots. If you can get 120,000 teapots. Yeah, that sounds way better. You can get a 50% bonus to recruitment speed and a 5% bonus to tool production speed with a 3,800 public order. So the Exalted Pirate Ship, really cool decoration. I dig it a lot. 5 new affluence tickets as well. And then, as I said, I'll go over the new Wheel of Unimaginable Affluence. I'll go over that in another video, make it a shorter video. I just really wanted to touch on all of the new offers and this new update all in all. So let me know what you think about the update. Have you purchased any of the offers in shop? What do you think about it all in all? And yeah, hopefully this video wasn't too long, but thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I've said comment 3 times in this video, so if you're watching this part, please comment. Thank you again, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.